Hey guys, as promised, I found a place that has spark plugs that are actually a good price. We're gonna go over that today and how to install them. I wanted to take a quick second just to thank monkeywrenchracing.com for all the great products they offer. Okay, so if you're confused how we got to this point, make sure you go back and look at the other video I just posted not too long ago about taking the carpet out, about taking the heat shield out, or about taking this access panel out to the bank. Otherwise, I will put that in suggested videos at the end of this video. Otherwise, to take off these coil packs or ignition coils, we have a 10mm extension for ease and just a little ratchet here. We'll go ahead and take these guys on out. And make sure you don't drop them because they will go all the way to the bottom. Ugh. If you can get them out without taking the clips off, good for you. I'm going to go ahead and take the clips off just for a little easy access there. There you go. Coil pack out. Now that we have the coil pack out, I have a 16mm socket, an extension, and a ratchet. Then I just have my little magnetic grabber. So I get it in here, whoop, and voila. Okay, now we got our new plugs. Drop it down in very softly. I'm gonna extend my finger all the way down. Try to drop it as smoothly as possible. And hand tight only. There we go. Little 1/8 of a turn there. There you go. Coil pack back in. There you go. Connection back on, and then start on the next one. Repeat that 5 different times. 2 more on this side, and 3 more on this side. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so cylinder bank 2 is a little bit more difficult to get to. Oh. But it's literally the exact same process. It's a little easier because I'm an average height person. If you are anything taller than 5'9", you might have an issue with this. And I really don't know how to help you because it's really hard to reach back here. But I guess say something in the comments for those tall people of what you guys do for this. Oh. Again, I do these one at a time, just to make sure that I get the process down right. I'm not confusing myself with wiring and which cylinder bank is what, or which cylinder coil pack is which. I just do one at a time, go slow. I turn the music off to talk to you guys, but I typically have some kind of song playing just to kind of help me out a little bit, keep me in the groove. My neighbor's looking at me like I'm a lunatic. So every day I see someone working on the Lotus in their garage. Boy. Okay. Okay. Cool little tip while doing this: if you take your hands and unthread it, you'll know when to pull it because you can feel the thread jump. It'll literally make a clicking noise. You press just a little pressure down while you're unscrewing it. You get to a point, you guys won't be able to hear it obviously, where it catches thread to start, you'll also jump off of that thread as well. That's when you know it's ready to be pulled. There you go. Boop. 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 See? I don't know if you guys can hear that. I'll probably not. That's when you know it's completely unthreaded. Magnet. Voila. Let's repeat that for 1, 2. Make sure you drink water. If you're down here in Georgia, you're gonna be sweating doing this. Drop it as low as I can. So this one you're going to be kind of doing it a little blind. The key is to be very gentle, feel for the threads catch, and do it by hand to start. Cool, that's it. Otherwise, really simple. We'll just go over the tools that I used once I actually got behind that little access panel there. Make sure you check out the other video. Wait till after the end of this video of how I got to that panel. But once you get there, it's actually pretty easy. Biggest thing to be able to take the coil packs off, 10mm. Okay, your assortments of whatever you have as far as extensions. I just used what I had and it happened to work. As well as a deep 16mm socket. That will get your spark plugs out. You can either use an actual spark plug socket, or I just used a magnet to pull mine out. That was just the easiest thing to do for me, what I already had here. I didn't have a 16 for me. As far as the plugs, I told you guys from either Lotus themselves, OEM, or from a Lotus dealer here in the States. It is astronomical in price. I think they quoted me like $47 a spark plug, which came out to like just over $300, which I thought was super high for what they are. These here, the NGK LFR7A, I don't know why you guys can't see that, 7AIX2309. I will put the link on the description level here, that way you guys can see that. But they came from monkeywrenchracing.com, which is an awesome site. I think they're based in Michigan. I've got my supercharger nose from them and pulley, which you guys will see that in later videos. I also got a belt, and everything is super cheap compared to OEM. But from what I know, this is an actual OEM plug. So this is what they recommended for me. It's what's on their site. And I think it was like 14 bucks a plug, which is super cheap compared to what they were quoting me at the Lotus dealership. So make sure, if you guys like that video, check these guys out. Look in the description for that link as well. But make sure you guys like the page, please. Subscribe if you're a Lotus owner and you want to see some more work on the vehicles, or just see my track days and race days and some of the meets that we go to, including like caffeine and exotics, or what's the octane one, whatever. Just follow us and follow my content. Make sure you like to help that YouTube algorithm. We just greatly appreciate it. Thank you, guys.